Well, y'all, I got some bad news. I done lost one of my chickens. Well, y'all can see down there's a bunch of feathers, and when I go inside there and I count, there's only 13, and they are super skittish right now. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to move these ladies either inside the greenhouse or put them in with the larger hens, because keeping them out here, it didn't work. I put the smaller birds into the larger ones, and there's a little pecking order being established, but it could be worse. So here are the rest of the little chicks. They're not forced to be back here, but for that reason, these chicks are in the back of the cage and not outside with the rest of them. So all the small chicks have figured out there's a whole outside run now, so they're exploring that, while the hens are under the nest boxes. There's something new inside the pen. Well, I had my uncle build me a little box, and that lid comes off of it, and tonight I'm gonna have my dad put the chick starter and water inside there for the smaller chicks. That way, one of them will hopefully find it, and they can continue eating that instead of the large chicken feed. The reason that I want the smaller chickens to have the space to eat their own chick starter is because some say it's not good to let these young birds eat the laying feed. I don't know how detrimental it is, but depending on who you ask, some say it ain't good. If you remember, I told y'all that I had lost one of my chickens earlier in this video. However, obviously I did a secondary head count when I moved all the birds into the other pen, and that's when I realized everybody was alive, but this little fella has all the feathers pulled out on his underside, and his leg is not looking too good. So I decided to keep this little guy isolated, because I've had success with that in the past. I figured since I was going to water my plants, I would come down and check on the chickens as well, and it looks like everybody's alright. Despite the fact that I said it was gonna rain, I'm gonna go ahead and water these just in case it doesn't. Well, y'all, it's the next day. Let's go see how these baby chickens is doing. I checked on them in the morning, seemed like they was alright, but I don't hear nothing, so seems like everybody's should be getting low. I love that new building we got here for the rain house. Ladies, what's up? What y'all doing? How y'all getting along with your new roommates? Let's go check on them. Let's see how many eggs I got. I got one this morning, and actually I got two this morning, and one was busted because she broke it. I left the larger hens inside here last night, and I guess she got bored this morning, coming here and busted the egg. And I got one. Their production ain't been as good. Well, I mean, I guess they'd only been in here one night. The last couple of days, their production has not been great. Well, this is all the new chickens. You know, I got the one in the barn here. But what we're gonna do is I shut the door and pinned all these in here away from the larger hen. And we're gonna go ahead and give these ladies their starter feed. I figured I would give you a little update on our little friend here. He's actually doing pretty good. When I came inside to check on him, he was eating and drinking, and he's over there getting away from me because I picked him up and looked at his injury. Everything's starting to dry up, scab over. So I suspect in a few days, I'm gonna let him go back out with the others and I guess be reintroduced. So I just put the little feeder in here because I wanted to make sure they got the nutrients and everything that they need. So they're all locked. They're all locked in here. The big hens can't get in. So I'm gonna sit here and watch them eat and hang out. And when they're done, I'll take the trough out and open up the door. If you wait and let your birds get a little hungry as far as their rain, they don't waste as much. Yeah, they'll waste a little bit, but as you can see right now, they're not kicking, they're eating everything. So that's good. Well, y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was kind of a hard one to make because I debated not telling y'all about that other chicken. I figured that wasn't right and y'all deserved full disclosure. So it is what it is. If you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.